What's up, y'all? Welcome back. And in this video, I want to talk about the Apple Vision Pro, which is Apple's, they just released this a couple weeks ago. Their augmented reality headset, their, VR headset. To begin to talk about it, I need to kind of say what it is. And as I mentioned before, it's just Apple's new AR headset, VR headset, just a headset, like the first generation headset for this part of the market. With it being a VR headset, you could wear it wherever else, like outside in your house, just really wherever walk around with it. And that lets you text on it. You could watch YouTube videos on it. And if you have the MacBook, the Apple laptop, I think that's what it is. You could connect it to that, use it as like just a monitor for it. So you could just use your screen will blink out, and you could just use that instead. The way it does it is it has like a screen, like when you put the headset on, a screen pops up in front of you, and I guess it's just stationary there. You could like swipe through it, like go to your apps and whatnot, just pick what you want to do. Something that I found super cool is that you can have it to where like you put yourself in an environment either partially, like you're in it, or you could have it to where it completely surrounds you. And I just thought that's pretty cool because you could like technically travel and visit areas that you've never been to, and it's pretty cool. In the clip that you've been seeing, you saw that you could be on the moon, and there's also a variety of like environments to choose from, which I feel like is pretty evident since, why would you just want to have one? But yeah, just a variety and being able to pick one, like where you want to go is honestly, in my opinion, super amazing. You can also, text on it. I think you can watch, like, I know you can watch YouTube on it, but I don't know if you can watch, like, I'm pretty sure Netflix is on there, or some services might not be on there, so you're kind of limited. But, you can watch, like, some shows on there. You can watch YouTube videos. You could text on there, which, like, if you're at home, I think it's pretty cool. Or if you're on a plane, that's also something that you could just do is watch it on there. But besides that, it's like out in public, it's kind of like, eh. And now that's kind of what I want to lead into is how people are just using it in public. And now that I've have been praising it for like a solid 2 minutes straight, I'm gonna go in talk about the rest of it. It's not that I don't really think it's like anything bad to use it in public, like you're allowed to, but I just think it just looks kind of goofy, like kind of funny, just to be walking around with this big old headset. Well, it's not that, but like this headset just on your face. Like, dude, people are taking this headset out to eat, and as you're seeing in the clip, they're not even talking to each other. It's like, I feel like with at least the phone, you're able to talk to each other, even if you're on it. But with that, it's kind of like you're kind of immersed in your own thing. And it just kind of like, why go out to eat with somebody if you don't want to talk to them, if you're not going to interact with them? I just think it's kind of stupid. It's like, what the fuck? I just realized another thing. Like, are they not afraid to get the headset dirty? Because it's all white. So it's like, and they're eating, like, dude, are they not afraid to get it dirty, smudge it or something? Speaking of people going out with the Apple Vision Pro, in a video someone makes about them using the Apple Vision Pro, in public or whatever, they pretend to take out in their AI girlfriend. In the segment of the video, they pretend to take out an AI girlfriend. Maybe they do have an AI girlfriend that's actually taken out, but they pretend to take her out to a restaurant to eat. And I'll just play this segment and talk a bit about it after.
So I was thinking just the cheeseburger fries for me, and then she just wanted to hear about the steak.
The steak and fish combination.
Well,
the steak
you
and
want to just talk to her? She's AI. She can hear you.
Oh, she can?
Yeah. I told her I'd take her out for a nice dinner because she was giving me that sweet AI tang last night. So I just want to like,
Good for you.
Thank you. Kind of been a virgin my whole life up until they dropped these Apple Pros. So now I'm chilling with Becky.
Becky, okay. Nice to meet you, Becky.
Yep. Thanks for not judging.
No, I'm not judging.
Thank you.
Their own. And then do you know what Becky wants?
Becky?
We got fish and chips.
It's not picking it up. Could you say it to her?
You want me to say it to her?
Yeah, just to her.
You want me to repeat it?
For sure, everybody in this restaurant is just like this lady being like, what the fuck is he talking to? Like, what are they talking about? And the waitress, she a champ, just being like, okay, I guess I'll just go along with this guy. It's like, what the hell? Because I'd be kind of freaked out. I'd be like, is this fool off his med? Because that's what this lady has got to be thinking. It's like, is this fool schizophrenic?
Again?
Yeah, if that's okay.
So both of those are going to come with 2 sides and a soup or salad to start off. Or you can do the New York steak and Alfredo.
Okay, yeah, I think she said the second one.
How do you want that steak done, Becky?
She said medium rare.
All right, I'll have that right out for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Pretty ladies.
Thank you. Do you think there's any way we could get to-go boxes?
Yeah, of course.
Because she's riled up right now.
Okay,
Like she's ready to get back. Yeah. She said she's a water park right now, you know? She wants to try something called reverse cow. I don't know what that is, but I got to get her home.
She doesn't even want to have a bite? You're not even going to feed her?
I powered her down. She's getting too riled up for here, you know? You were awesome.
Tell Becky I said I hope she has a wonderful night, okay?
I will, of course, I will. What's her name?
Victoria.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Victoria.
Nice to meet you.
I gotta tip her a lot. She was so fucking cool.
I know this is supposed to be played as a joke, you know, because he's just messing around. But this could honestly very well be what the future holds for people. They go ahead and they have an AI girlfriend that they take out and they just, you know, pretend to eat. Because it's like, you know how sad that would be to just see someone with you know, headset on, the Apple Vision Pro or whatever headset is going to be made in the future. It'd be kind of sad to see them just talking to an AI girlfriend, you know, just like that. It's like, in my opinion, I think it's kind of pathetic. It's like when this becomes reality, it's like, dude, like, try to talk to someone. Like, I understand it's hard, but like, I can't get someone, but it's also like, I hope I never get down to this level, and I hope nobody does. Something else that could become reality is the replacement of, you know, dogs or just like cats or just, you know, pets in general in the future. Because there's videos of people, like, I'll just play the TikToks actually. Just like I said for the girlfriend, the AI girlfriend, this could possibly be like what the future holds for us. Because realistically, I don't think anybody wants to be taking care like of a pet or a dog, because you know you have to feed them, you have to like clean up their shit, you have to do all this groom them or whatever. And having a robotic dog, you know, a fake dog, just kind of eliminates so that you have the dog minus, you know, all the work for it. And you know, add that with the fact that, because you know, let's say you could connect this to the what is it like to the headset or whatever, you'd probably have it do tricks or like have it do actions with it. You know, I don't think that's a thing. And if it is, you know, then I guess I just knew, but I don't think that's a thing. But it might possibly be will be. And also it's like with the headset you could just like walk your dog while just, you know, looking at stuff, you know, while you walk it. So this could just be like a thing in the future. But just as I mentioned before, you know, the Vision Pro had like you could just use it for other things. Just like in this video, you know, you could be using it for work. You know, like maybe you just need to type something out real quick. Like if you want to write something, you just do it real quick on the bus. You just use it to text or watch videos in public just to pass the time. Because you know, in the video you saw, he's like, well, on a bus or train. So it's like you're most likely already gonna be on your phone. So for that, it'd be like, all right, that's like more viable. Even though I still think it's kind of odd, kind of funny that you just have a big old headset on your head. Of course, with, you know, new technology, and especially with this type of technology that lets you just, you know, do whatever you were doing on your phone, just, you know, on your face, you have some fucking total dipshit, total fucking dumbasses doing shit like I'll put it up right now. You know, in this video, you know, I'm sure you guys could read, but if, you know, you're just listening to this, like, this dude is just driving with the Apple Vision Pro. It's like, even though it's a Tesla, with the auto driving, it's like, dude, why are you driving with this? Like, it's already like it's illegal to drive with your phone out to text while you're driving. So why would you think this is any better? Like, if it's a bigger distraction, because you could play a video, you could have you could have a text, like a text up, you can do much more with it, but you choose to fucking drive, put yourself in danger, and more importantly, put other people in danger. It's like, dude, you're not fucking cool. You are a fucking dumbass, dude. You deserved to get arrested, to be pulled over. It's like, bruh. It's mainly stuff with like driving with it on and having stuff up that I think is a bigger hazard, because if you're just, you know, using this to walk around, you know, as like weird as that would look like, you know, like using it to walk around, just watching videos, going on dates, even like everything else I showed, I feel like that's better. But you're choosing to drive, you know, with this on to have distractions up, because like you're not gonna be paying full attention. Like you could tell this dude was doing something on it. So now let's say someone that's like, oh, you know, like they don't have a car that has an auto drive feature. They have a normal car where they're like, oh, you know, I could do both. It's like they're gonna cause an accident. Someone could die, get hurt. It's like, dude, fucking use your brain, think. You know, and for driving, you know, I just hope that like for this, it also becomes the same thing as a phone, where it's illegal to use because like of the potential danger you could like cause, or potential harm you could cause. That is more or less my thoughts on the Apple Vision Pro. You know, on this new product. Um, it looks like like I'm sure you all noticed, or I hope you did, but it looks like the Ready Player One headset. Like, and in that one, it was what is it, like dystopian futures? Like, is that the future that the world is gonna have? Is a dystopian future with VR when more companies start to produce this or whatever? Because I'm sure Samsung's gonna come out with one. I'm sure like Microsoft. I think Microsoft already has some like some of these. Meta's trying to do like Facebook. Meta's trying to do one or is doing one. So like, so is the future's gonna be dystopian or is it gonna be like different? Because I'm sure as this product is out longer, people are gonna use it more. It's gonna be like, oh, like you're just wearing this. I hope the future doesn't become super dystopian like that, where everybody's just super immersed and in this, just using the headset for everything, because you're not gonna interact with anybody. And people already like super immersed with the internet. It's ingrained in us, like ingrained in everybody's life at this point, which is a pretty like I think it's a pretty good problem. It's kind of like ingrained in my life too. I'm not like chronically online, but it's like I'm online or whatever, and I'm sure like you like it's engraved in like into your life if you're watching this video too to some extent. Overall, like what do you think of this? Like, do you think it's gonna be a problem? Would you buy one? Because if I had an iPhone and I could afford this, I'd probably buy it so I could like watch movies and shows and text like while I'm at home, or if I ever go on a plane or like on a car trip and someone else driving, I could use it. But I don't think I'd like walk around in public with it or go to a restaurant with it on. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like I said, would you buy one? Do you like it? And that's pretty much it.